Good evening. My name is Brother Robert, originally from this province, SUE province. I've now been in Zambia for the past 7 years, and I'm sent back here for the month of October, missionary month, for the document Maximum Yelud, written by Pope Benedict XV, and Pope Francis is encouraging us to revisit this document. So I'm here presenting this to some of the youth here in different schools and parishes to see if we can get them on fire with this message. And during that time, I've been thinking about this message myself, and I've really considered how it hit me personally. So I know my life has been a constant struggle, and there's many messages being presented to the youth, many of them. And the real dominant one here in the United States is this self-centered kind of theme of the American dream and what does it take to achieve this American dream. And I'm trying to present a different message that hit me, something I've been through. This idea that I too had that American dream, but then there was something about Jesus that changed all of that, and how the youth helped me change. So that has helped me to, I think, present this papal document a little better, more personal. And the main message is to help the church realize that they have to get out there and preach the good news. They can't get comfortable. Jesus was never comfortable on the cross. He was never comfortable being jeered and derided. He never had a comfortable life. He had to preach the good news, whatever it cost him, even his life. So I think the document tells us that we too have to do that. We have to keep looking at the cross, and we have to keep saying, this is our goal. Not comfortable and not just taking things for granted. So that's what I've been presenting to them, and how do I do that? I'm telling them my personal story. I'm telling them that we need to get on fire as youth, and we need to get out there and preach the good news. And you can't do that without falling in love. That's what I found out during my life. I said, you have to fall in love with Jesus Christ. Like, if anyone falls in love, you have to fall in love, and then you have to want to do something with that love. And that's with another person, and especially with Jesus. So I'm hoping that we all can kind of have that conversion of heart and fall in love with Jesus and get out there and do something about it. The encyclical was first written in 1919 after the war, World War I, in the hopes to kind of fix things in the world and in the church. And I'm hoping we can revisit this document like Pope Francis is saying, and find out how we can do that even today, where we look at the news and you see so many problems, so many things happening in the news that we're not happy with. What can we do to fix it? And I think the conclusion would be there's no human thing. We've tried many human things to fix many of these problems, but really, in the end, we're going to need Jesus to do that. And I'm hoping that the Holy Spirit is here, and we can encourage it as best we can with the youth, get them on fire, and get them working with us, because the youth are very resourceful people. Bosco knew that, and we as Salesians know that, and we need them to help us with this dream. So that's my prayer. Good night.